Today's horoscope from Astrocademy Pisces, January 26, 2022. If you were the spokesperson for a minority group, it's safe to bet that people would listen to you today. What you have to say could help change certain mentalities. Whether you do this for yourself or for the community around you, what you express today could be extremely beneficial to you. You may be able to reap the rewards of this experience in the near future. So don't be afraid, speak. It's time to rid society of some of the old principles that keep it from evolving. Today you could well find yourself seeking self-knowledge through your relationships, especially through assisting those you love. Someone around you is troubled and needs your help. It would be best for all if you gave it, because you are especially sensitive and insightful at this time. You are especially able to soothe the anger of others and mediate in arguments. Your own optimism is very high, and you have what it takes to spread it to others. Today you might find yourself taking time out from all the excitement of late to take a good long look at your working life. Is it satisfying you? Is it contributing not only to your own well-being, but to the well-being of the planetary community? You're likely to decide to change your profession in some way, either through augmenting the job you have or by taking on an entirely new one. Get your broom out of the closet today. Your job is to brush away all the cobwebs from the corners of your emotional bedroom. Use the intense transforming energy of the day to say goodbye to stale and loose-ended relationships that have left a bad taste in your mouth. Ignite the fire of a new situation and consciously try to establish new habits so that old patterns don't continue to repeat themselves. Your family doesn't seem to be supporting you as much as usual. Instead, they are critical now and then. Don't go on the offensive, but listen carefully to what they are saying. Who knows, their objections may be justified. It's better to discuss this with friends, as they see matters more objectively. Whatever happens today, keep an open mind. This person might have a secret or two they'd like to tell someone, that is, if they can find the right person to tell. Being tested, you seek proof as to whether the decisions you made regarding your love life are correct. It's possible others make you aware of having made a mistake. This is a good time to reevaluate your situation. Remain calm, be optimistic about the future and let events unfold. Better times are on the way. Today will be a good day for traveling. You could have to attend some out-of-town meetings or interviews. You'll enjoy being on the road and breaking out of your usual routine. You've been a little restless lately, and being on the move could be the perfect cure. If you're confined to the office today, still try to get out and run some errands. You'll want to get some fresh air and some new social energy. Today's vibrations affect your hypersensitive nature. They will help you to see things in depth and put you in a feverish state that exasperates you. Because you may be a little rough with your family and friends, it's best to be prudent in your relationships. Hold back on any ideas that are too abstract and concentrate on your relationships with your family and friends. Try to keep the peace and everything should go well. It is time for you to tap into that inner resource that you have always known existed. Your ability to heal is extraordinary, and there's no point in denying it any longer. Your mind is like a sponge, thirsty to soak up any new knowledge or practice about the healing arts. You might spend today browsing a new age bookstore. Or, why not spend a relaxing hour lying flat out on a table, learning from the skilled fingers of a master masseuse? The atmosphere in your workplace is good but could deteriorate quickly if you work directly with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. Indeed, this aspect of Mars makes it impossible to get along with these signs, which could plunge you into an unpleasant ego war for everyone. If your job and status allow it, then avoid interacting with them today. This discord aside, the day promises to be rather calm and rewarding. The climate in your family is healthy and positive. Your efforts pay off. You have found the right balance between your hectic professional life and your family life. It is a very good thing. You should even have a big meal next weekend so your kids can meet up with their cousins. They will thus weld the links that unite them. Moreover, the cousinades leave very nice memories in their well-made little heads. If you don't have children, visit your parents or grandparents. They will know how to amuse you. Rebellious Uranus starts its retrograde journey today in the sign of Taurus. During this time, we can expect unpredictable changes to happen, many of which could rock and transform our lives forever. Your mind is receiving cosmic downloads now, so pay attention to what the stars are telling you. Your new spiritual beliefs are pushing you to let go of the need for materialism. However, your wallet might be tested because there are some items you just can't resist. Be careful about your purchases, and in the months ahead try to only buy items that are worth the temptation. Also, you're consuming your days defending the rights of others, which is marvelous and amazing, by the way. Giving more back to your local community and the world at large can help you to become the awesome visionary you were born to be. You aren't shy about letting others know how you feel about matters. Speaking up is key right now, but please be sure you know all the deets and tea on the situations and people you're defending. This will allow you to assert yourself from a place of power. In the morning, the Scorpio moon forms a trine to Mercury in Cancer, offering ease in communication. We are curious and inquisitive, likely to probe into people's backstories. This is a good influence for investigating the past without ruffling too many feathers. Rather than feeling intruded upon, others are willing to talk about the subject matter which would normally be kept closer to the vest. Discussions with family are valuable, as we can go deep without coming off as threatening or accusatory. Topics are addressed with a genuine interest in understanding others' motives and achieving greater intimacy. Shortly after this connection, the moon squares Saturn in Aquarius, and despite others' willingness to divulge what may ordinarily be secret intel, the answers we are left with leave us feeling a bit tense or upset. There is a quality of bitterness to this transit, and yet, we are aware that we ask the questions with full knowledge that the answers may not be to our liking. We might feel lonely as a result, and this would be an occasion to distance ourselves from others to sort through what we are feeling more analytically and objectively.